My gosh, you guys are all early. Wasn't ready for this. Oh, hey, Lakin. Yep, put all of your stuff in there, okay? Sorry, guys, we're finishing McDonald's before we start our call to talk about fitness and holidays, okay? I'm just gonna give a couple of people a minute to hop on, including Anna and Shelly. Thanks, babe. Yay, I love it. So, honey, you were in my group for 90-day sprint, weren't you? It's on the couch. Sorry, you guys, I'm not. It's on the couch, honey. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a hot minute. I love it. And now I get to see your face. I love when you actually get to see people and it's not just their name because I'm horrible with names. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go get my kids set up, you guys. So as you join, just sit tight for a minute and we're waiting. Yay. Anna just got on in all of her Santa cheer. Okay. Yeah.
Wild card activating streamer. That you did not see that one coming. What did he? Told you to come beat some walls. Yeah.
Georgia, I love it. You're like, oh, shoot. Yay, you guys are starting to hop on. This makes my heart so happy. Okay, we're just going to give it another minute or two and then we'll start. I just don't want to start early and have people be like, what the heck? So it'll just be a minute.
Oh. What? You? Huh?
3 weeks and 4 days ago. Exactly.
Rice?
I already threw it away.
Oh, this is shoe rice?
Oh,
I don't know if there's any.
Yay. Okay, you guys, it's 6, so I'm gonna start. Yay, I see Shelly, I see Anna, and I know Erica was listening. So I'm super excited, you guys. I just want to apologize up front. My husband left, and so my kids are eating McDonald's on mom of the night. And so they're finishing their nuggets and they might pop in and out. But I feel like a lot of you are moms, so it's all good to go. Okay, so we wanted to kind of pair up because I know like Anna does a call, Shelly does a call, Erica does calls all the time, but collectively come together because I feel like there's so many great ideas. And so we want to share some of the things that we have that has worked for us. Tressa, why can I not hear anyone? So everyone's muted except for the one that's talking. Can you hear me? Can people hear me? Okay, good. Okay, so that's probably why. So there's a couple of things that we, over the years, I think, Shelly, you've been doing it 2 years, right? Anna too, like we're all in the same 2-ish years. So we've gone through 2 Christmases with Zaya. So, and I know a couple of other ones, Cherie, I think Lexi. You guys, there's so many of you. It makes my heart so happy. So in doing this, I feel like we've kind of learned different things and different tips and tricks. And so we just wanted to come together and share them with you. But more than that, before we dive in to really do something, I encourage you to get your planner out because by the end of this, I want you to have your planner and I want to make a game plan so that you guys feel confident going into November and December. Because if you don't plan, then you're not going to do it, and you're just going to fly by the seat of your pants and you're probably going to feel like you're behind. So getting in front of the game and pre-planning is the whole thing. So, we're so excited. Yay. Okay, so for those of you that are new, I'm going to share my screen, and I know all you OGs on here are like rolling your eyes, but here's the thing. There's so many resources within Zaya, and I feel like a lot of people don't know A, how to search for them, or B, like, what do I do with this? So we're going to break it out for you and show you where you find those things really quick. So let me share my screen. Hopefully nothing crazy comes up. I'm just forewarning you. Okay, so when you are in, we're gonna minimize all this stuff, ZayaFire. For those of you that don't know, and I know a lot of people don't, if you go under the guide section, there's a crap ton of information, trainings, tons of different things in here. Erica, why she's not on is because she already did all of her work because she's amazing and crazy and such a planner like that. But if we scroll down, to guide 13. You guys, she just did this. There's so much information right here under holiday planning. So I'm not going to go through each thing individually. I just want to show you where it is so that you guys can use that in your time to really dig into what more you want. We're going to kind of cover the basics, but when you want more and you really look at booking things, go there and search there. I guarantee that there's some information on there for you. Okay, so some of you have already received this email and some of you have not, so I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. I think Erica waited to send hers. So you will be getting an email if you haven't already, and it's really going to put a whole bunch of information in there, and I don't want it to be overwhelming for you. So let's kind of go step by step through different things. So in this email, there's going to be lots of different resources that we compile together to benefit you. So if you're a leader and you have a team, I encourage you, you guys can tweak this, you can copy it, you can make it your own, do whatever you want with it, as long as you find that it's useful and it's helpful. Okay. Like, I don't care if you steal, does not matter to me. So a couple of different things that we found is helpful. So here's the tools, but I just showed you guys where to find it in Ziafire. Kelly, I totally got this from you. So this is how our team works. Someone does something and then other people jack it, make it their own. I say jack it, Kelly. I loved your expertise and then I tweaked it. So Kelly last year made this jot form and she did a post and it was all about how to help people really familiarize their wish list, how to do it. So when you click on this jot form link, it's going to bring you right up to mine. Okay. You guys look at this, and this can only be done on your computer. At this very bottom, you can create your own by using my same template. Okay, so Kelly did the work, Bree jacked it and made it her own. Now you guys can do the same. Okay, so when you create this, you can go in here and tweak different things. You can take away my logo, you can take away my information, you can put yours, go in and play with it. That is an option that's on here. Okay. Just because I know graphics take a lot of time, I tried to put a lot of links for graphics in here for you guys to alter. One thing that I asked, pretty please, for the love of God, copy it so that then when you mess with it, it doesn't mess with my original. I did make a copy, but Canva sometimes is weird. So you can click right here for this graphic that I created, showed you guys what to do. Plug in your cute little face with your cute little Christmas gear. My kids took my other one, but it's really cute. And have fun with it. Like, get your kids involved, get your family involved. This is fun. So you guys can plug in your own picture right there. Okay. And then as we go down, a while ago for Zaya, I did, how do you send an email in your back office? Super simple. This is in Gmail. My tutorial on how to do this is right here. I'm not going to go through that today. I'm just going to say, like, when you're looking at that, it's going to show you how to look up your past customers, how to plug it into Gmail, how to make it to where not everybody sees everybody else's email, and how to make it personal, do fun little tweaks, stuff like that, exactly like how I sent you guys this email. Okay, it's going to pretty much show you how to do this. Cherie and I this year, we made Thanksgiving cards. So something that we think that is super helpful. This is Shelly's right here. And I can get you guys information on Vistaprint because I think, of course, now that I've placed my order, they're like, oh, if you want Christmas cards, they're 50% off. So I can give you the code for 50% off. But Vistaprint has templates that are already made that you guys can alter and put in your pictures and things like that, making it a way that's stepping out. Like, we get a million Christmas cards a year, but how have you ever gotten one from an Usborne lady or a Mary Kay lady or, oh my gosh, anyone else that you've bought? Have you ever? Has anyone? Am I seeing any faces? Sorry, you guys are all little. No, right? So how can you be different? How can you let them know, number one, I'm freaking grateful for you. Here's a little promo discount I have for you. And Thank you so much. Here's a picture of my family. We truly appreciate your support. So these are just examples. You can use these, make them your own. I encourage you a couple of tips and tricks that we have learned over the last couple of years. And Shelly, I think you'll probably agree with me too. Postcards are cheaper than cards because a post stamp for a posted card is significantly cheaper than a regular stamp. So when you send them a postcard, you're using a cheaper stamp, it's less expensive, and you're still getting the same gesture across to them. You can pre-do, so like Kelly has it, or oh my gosh, not Kelly, sorry. Shelly has it right here where she pre-puts in her address and her mailing so that you don't have to spend time writing all of that in. So both actually, Shelly and I both put 10% off. I found little stickers that I'm going to use to cover mine up right here that people can scratch off, and those are found on Amazon. There's 2 different ones right here below. This is a gift card, one that Erica put together. So really making sure that when you are starting to plan for your holidays, especially December, you account for gift cards. Like if Zaya does not do anything at all, in the past, Zaya has done 12 days of Christmas. And before that, does anyone remember? Sheree, do you remember? Did they do anything the first year that we were?
I remember they did something with just an enrollment kit. Because I remember I had a few. That's what I
Okay.
remember. Yeah. But nothing like special wise. It was just
Nothing crazy.
It was like an extra $100 in the enrollment kit, wasn't it? Or something. That was kind of crazy though.
That was, yeah, we got some off that. Okay. And I know that corporate, just like corporate was picking Erica's brain, you guys, about November, which holy crap, they listened to her. Corporate also picked her brain about Christmas. What did we like from last year? What didn't we like? What did we want to see more of? So just know that that is in the making. And I hope that it's 12 days, but if not, you need to plan something. Okay. So there's lots of different things. There's tons of information on this email. I don't want it to be overwhelming, you guys. Just take examples and make it your own. So who are you shopping for? Anna's so freaking cute when she does, oh, I'm shopping for my fiance. I'm shopping for my kids. I'm shopping for my best friends. I'm shopping for my coworkers, right? Really helping getting people involved in that. If you look on the marketing page, there's so much on there. Tweak it and make it your own. Put your own little logo on it. You can literally just put Zaya with Chantel, Zaya with Angie, Zaya with Kelly, you know, like make it your own. Mystery bags is a big one. So I know a lot of us do mystery bags, but some of you may not. And there's tons of information on here, literally breaking down how to do it, what you could do for giveaways. Ulta just did 5 for 5. So you guys, when they do crazy deals like this, they stock up, because what if you do a spring one? What if you do, you know, oh my gosh, whatever that green holiday is that we're going to be in Destin. Hopefully all of you are. Stock up on those awesome deals that are originally $2.99, $4.99, and capitalize on that and get them for $1 and only pay shipping once. So when you look for things, as things are going on sale, I would encourage you to pay attention to, number one, how are they wording it? Because we're also in the industry of selling. So paying attention when you walk through stores, when you look at things, how are they marketing it? And then we can make it our own. Okay. When you get things in the mail, look at those things and be like, oh, this is great. I'm going to take this and I'm going to use it for Zaya and do my own thing. So tons of information in here, you guys. I really, really hope it's helpful. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing this for right now. Yay. Okay. Any questions on that before we're trying to go like fast and furious? No, you guys are all great. You got it covered. You're awesome. I love it. Okay. Sheree's like, yes, I'm here for it. Okay. So a couple of things that I would encourage you guys to avoid. We need to be, Shelly, I see you taking a picture. Should we all like do something? Okay. Yeah. Thumbs up. Okay. because you're going to share it and then we can use it again. Okay. A couple of things I would encourage you to do is be aware of dates. Okay. So when it's Thanksgiving, just look at your calendar. Don't plan anything a party on Thanksgiving. I just wouldn't do it. Like people are busy. They're spending time with their families. If they're doing Black Friday, like they're probably going out to the shops. Zaya typically, and I think they even said this on the call, remind me if I'm messing this up, my other leaders in here, but they said, do not count on us for doing anything on Black Friday at all. So the purpose of that is so that we can make our own deals, graphics. We can figure out what we want to do and how to use that. You could do gift cards, you could do different things. Okay. So being aware of those things, but I would not plan anything, though, any party the week of Thanksgiving. Now, this week, hell yeah, we're getting in on the bonus, right? Next week, hopefully parties on there, and the following week as you lead into December. Something else I also wouldn't do is I wouldn't plan any parties after the first 2 weeks, really probably the first week, because think about us. Would you guys want to be invited to a Pampered Chef party a week away from Christmas? Hell no. Get out of here. I already got all my stuff bought. I don't need you. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I would probably be annoyed and be like, whatever, I'm not interested. And so I think just being mindful of those things, I wouldn't plan anything the last 2 weeks, and maybe like, and then you're kicking butt in January, right? You're setting yourself up in January. So really utilizing the dates that you have to push into making them work for you and work for your schedule. Now, when you guys are booking parties for this, I wouldn't just say, oh, like I have November open, right? I would be like, hey, listen, girlfriend, like I'm booking up, but I want to help you cash in on some baller rewards. What do you say that we kick off on either the 8th or the 29th? Which one works better for you? I give people 2 dates and then it helps direct them. And that way you guys can plan it around your schedule, your time, what you have going on with your family. If you're away for Thanksgiving, you can check out for Thanksgiving and it is okay. The Zaya world will be fine, knock on wood, you know, like making sure that you guys take that time off too. Okay. Oh yeah, my last topic I get to talk on is having fun in your business. You guys are looking at me like I'm dead. No one's giving me any smiles. Caitlin, thank you. Caitlin's like, I'll smile at you. Okay, thank you, Manji. You guys, being dorky and goofy and wearing the dumb hats, like that gets attention and it's all about cheer and fun. So I encourage you, I've made numerous TikToks with my boys. If you're not a TikTok person, totally fine. If you're not a Reels person, it's totally fine. But Zaya is also a family and community business. So get with your girlfriends and put on some hats and some cute red jammies and go and dance, right? Like make a fun video of different Christmas looks. Get your kids in Zaya jammies and help them be a part of your Christmas tradition. Helping people connect with you, I think, in your business. Like, yes, we're a person. Yes, we're in Zaya. Yes, we're selling. But like, who are you outside of that? If you're sending them Christmas cards, then they are going to see, yes, we need puppy jammies. That would be so adorable. If you are getting posted or a postcard, whatever, from someone that's like showing you their family, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Maybe it hangs up, maybe it goes in the garbage. But when you get to connect with people and know their life, then, and this may sound manipulative, but then those are the people I want to support. The people that are spending time to like not just make it about getting the sale. Like, hey, can I just, you know, I have this special, I have this special. So like, what do you want to cultivate in your VIP group, in the parties that you are doing? And how can you help put your family in that. Like one of the pillars is Zaya. So, or one of the pillars is community. And so how can you bring community and bring this to your VIP group? Just be mindful about that, you guys, especially as you go on with planning. And the thing is we have to plan to take pictures. You got to get your kids all cute. And if it's crazy, whatever, then take a video and have it be crazy, because that's real life. And share it. Like, it doesn't have to be picture perfect. You guys, this is what we're eating. Do you care? No, like, it doesn't matter. So be yourself. I encourage you to wear the dorky things, show up, and hopefully we can continue to brainstorm. Okay, so that is all I have right now. And then we're going to go to Shelly or Anna. Who wants it? Who wants it? Shelly's got it. Shelly's got it. Okay.
All right, I'm just sitting over here eating all my kids' Halloween candy. Like, it's my job. I mean, like, legit. Okay, so I'm gonna wing it because me and Anna just said, Bree just talked about all the stuff we were gonna talk about, but that's okay. So, but no, I actually was gonna talk about the importance of doing parties right now. And I know that Bree touched on it just a tiny bit, but it is so, so important to keep the momentum going through the holidays, because I know you're busy. I know that you've got a lot on your plate right now. I know the holidays are stressful, but if you can take the time right now to sit down, book out some parties, utilize Post My Party, Cinch Share, whatever you're going to do, the scheduling feature on Facebook, get things set up through the month, the early part of November. So that way you don't have to put so much time into it in December, and you can sit back and relax, you know, the last couple of weeks of the month. But if you don't do parties, you're going to come into January being like, I don't even know where to start. And I know, and Anna can say, she can tell her own story about this here in a second, but if you don't do parties, you're going to come into that, you know, January, and everybody's going crazy buying new activewear because of the first of the year and their New Year's resolutions. And you're going to be like, okay, well, how do I book a party? Because I haven't been talking to anybody in a month and a half. So now where do I even start? So it's so important to sit down, schedule out what you want to do. That's why we've all been doing booking blitzes. We did I don't know if you ladies did the bingo card. I know for sure that Bree did. And I know that Erica did in her front line, and I did in my whole team. We did a bingo card. We've done booking blitzes. Like, that is why we are doing these things for you ladies, because we know that come January, Zaya's probably going to do another trip promo. And if they do, this may be the last year, but they're probably going to do another trip promo. Do you guys want to sit on the beach of Mexico with us or what? Because I would sure love to see all of you ladies sitting there with us, because it's a heck of a good time, right? And you earned it. So book the parties, put in the work, so that way you don't kick yourself later. Super important. I'm not saying that you've got to go over the top and book yourself like crazy and stress yourself out, but don't just sit back and let your business suffer because you wanted to take your time, right? And I do too, so I get it. But I promise you, you are going to be so much happier later if you do put in the work. Another thing I wanted to talk about is we all say, you know, take your graphics, make them your own. Okay, if you are a full-time working mom of how many little kids or whatever, dog mom, and you got all of this stuff on your plate, and you go to after work activities, and you got all this stuff going on, and you don't feel like you have the time to sit down and make all these graphics, that's okay. Go into the marketing files, Zaya Marketing Designs, the On Fire marketing page, and on Facebook, and find some graphics that you can use that don't have somebody else's logo on them, and use those. You guys don't totally have to just make everything from scratch, right? You don't have to do that, but I just want to encourage you that if you do take somebody's graphic, make sure that it doesn't have their logo on it. So that's like a for sure thing. You don't want to be posting somebody else's hostess rewards on your page with their logo on it. But if you don't have time to do that, do something. Like, don't Don't just not do it because you don't think you have the time to make it your own graphic. Do something. Okay. And yeah, I can't stress enough to make sure that you're planning out your time, make sure that you're utilizing your time. Like Bree said, sit down with your calendar and go through things and schedule out what you want to do. Like make a game plan ahead of time. So when the time comes and it's the 2 days before Thanksgiving, you're not scrounging around for something to do. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to Anna, see what she's got to say.
Well, I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper into some of the things that I feel like really helped me. One of the things that I was supposed to talk about is utilizing your VIP during the holidays. Because if you didn't see my sob story in Zaya Fire, I did a live a couple weeks ago where I was like, here's why you should listen to Erica when she says have parties during December, because I was like, nope, screw you. I work full time. December is going to be my break. So I'm literally going to make my VIP my baby, and I've got this. And I'm not going to lie, I had an amazing month in my VIP. I sold over $5,000 alone in my VIP, having no parties. But you need to have the parties. That's for another story. That's for another day. But I really did make my VIP my baby, and I utilized it. So I'm sure that Bree went over that email, and I know I did not send it to my team yet, because I just feel like I'm like, get on the call first before I give you the goods. So you guys will be getting that. I'm just meaner than Bree is. And I just kind of want to break some of the stuff down. So I do agree with the postcards, and they're super easy on Vistaprint or whatever. I did mine on, actually, I think Lakin did them, but we also sent out Christmas cards to family and friends. And I know that you guys are probably thinking like, oh my gosh, I don't want to hire a photographer and take pictures and do all this stuff. You guys, our Christmas card picture from last year, I literally was wearing shorts on the bottom and a cardigan on top, and Derek was wearing basketball shorts and a nice button up on top. And we went out to our neighbor's like yard down the street where he has kind of like a wooded area, and we brought the tripod out and we slapped a filter on that bad boy, and it looked like a photographer did it. This year we went to the cotton fields ourselves. I like walked through cotton fields in a dress, and I slapped a filter on that bad boy, and it looks like a professional picture. So don't think that when we're giving you all of these ideas and all these things to do that you have to keep shelling out money, because you don't. You can take a nice family picture for free. When it comes to utilizing your VIP group, I don't think that it's just about like, here's this deal, here's this deal, here's this deal. It kind of goes with what Bree says when she said, like, have fun with your business. Like, this is your time to kind of get personal with your VIP group and let them in on a little bit of who you are, but then also like ask them about who they are. Like if you're watching a Christmas film, like, you know, take a picture of what you're watching, ask them their favorite Christmas movie, or you could even say like, for free shipping on your next order, drop your favorite Christmas film here. So mine was really about like pulling into the community. And yes, I offered some pretty sick deals, but it was also a really great time to like bond with them. And then they felt that connection with me. And I know that they feel it, you know, all the time. But then when it came to shopping, they knew that, you know, maybe they were paying a little bit more for the gifts for their family members, but then they also knew that they were supporting me and they were getting something quality for their family member. So maybe flash your bra to your VIP. I can't look at comments. Yeah, last night Amy was flashing her VIPs, which I think that's why she had so many people on. That's why I stayed on. I am very prepared. Clearly, I wrote all of this on a scrap piece of paper at work today for this call. I'm still in my scrubs. So when they say to plan. Last year, I literally got out my planner and I planned on this day, I am posting this graphic that I made. And then I literally had that from like November until New Year's Eve. And then Erica would like elaborate on that, which I think that was why my month went so well, because it was just a no-brainer. And like, I didn't post something like that I knew of every day, right? I totally like stole things from other people too throughout the month that I added, but my meat and potatoes and my bread and butter were all in my planner. So I could say like, okay, what is coming up this week? And I had the graphics made, I had them done. So one of the things that I feel like might've been overlooked because those were my graphic skills and Lakin always tells me like I need to up my limit because my personal graphics are pretty ratchet. But one of the things was, who are you shopping for? ABC. So when people commented, I personally messaged them and I would say, okay, so you're shopping for your sister, because obviously people don't know, like that was like my mom in letter C. And I'm pretty sure Brie called her like my best friend, and my mom's going to love that compliment later. But I like put like, are your mom, your significant other, your kids, like I put all of those on there. So that way I could personally message them and say like, hey, here's some of the newer things that we got. Like, what do you think your sister would like? Has your sister seen your leggings? Or what is your husband like? Does he even understand your Zaya obsession? What would he wear? Does he work, or like where does he go to work? Does he work out? Blah blah blah. Here are my husband's favorites. I'd love to show you them. It's your time to be somebody's personal shopper. And honestly, I used to be really bad at personal shopping until I met Brie, and she was like, oh, I shop for people all the time and I buy it for them and they can pay me back and I do all this stuff. And I thought, I ain't got time for that. But you have to think you're probably only going to be doing parties during the first couple of weeks of December. So then after that, you have all the time to feed people and wipe their asses. And in return, you're going to get a pretty baller paycheck. I promise. So that one really helps me, I feel like. When she's talking about the Ulta deal. So last year I did mystery bags, and that was also great too. And I utilize these mystery bags as gifts. Most people want mystery bags for themselves, but it's like, hey, do you not want to deal with the stress of picking something out for this person? So I would say, pick your mystery item amount and tell me who it's for. And then once they would be like, $55 aunt. And then I would message them and I would say, has your aunt tried Zaya? Most of the time I know if their family member has, but I'm just checking to be sure. And then I'm probably going to like, think, okay, what would an aunt want from this $55 thing? And I kind of get something neutral. I don't go crazy. You know how mystery bags go. But at Ulta, even starting now, they have a deal where it's 5 for $5 stocking stuffers. It's amazing. They have like, I think last year they had bath bombs. I still have some left over. They have like poofs for like when you wash your body. They had eyeshadow, they had lip gloss, they had all kinds of things. And all of my mystery bags came with a stocking stuffer, and they were pretty cute stocking stuffers too. And that's super cheap. And Ulta always does coupons too.
Did
And
you
when
see
you're talking about the holiday season, I want you, like when you're going in your VIP group, talk about your feelings. Like talk about, I know this sounds
Anna,
so
hold on.
like-
Shelly's showing, just so you guys know, Shelly's showing them up. So.
Oh,
Michelle's-
okay, yeah,
Shelly's
cool.
showing
I'll
them.
unmute myself. So this is some of my stuff left over from last year. So they've got like lotion, bath fizzies, bath scrubs.
And they're all
hand
$1.
sanitizer, more stuff. Like you can get them all in like the same scents, or you can like switch them up. And then I've also went on Amazon and got cute little makeup bags. Like these legit came in a big bag. Like you just can search them, and these were like $8, I think. And there's like 14 of them in here. And I've gotten some lip gloss, and then these little keychain things for the lip gloss. So just so many different ideas. Like the glass nail files, like tons of different ideas. If you just search Amazon, and then that Ulta thing is like amazing. So
Shelly is way more prepared than my note card right now. Be like Shelly. Okay. Okay. I'll try to wrap this up. But another thing I did was at the beginning of December, I talked about in my VIP group, I did a MLM takeover because I buy from other MLMs. Like I use Monet. I have a crap load of Pampered Chef. I have Scentsy in my house. I don't do Color Street, but I know a lot of women that love it, and I support my Color Street lady in that way. But I took over, I let them take over my page and talk about their products. But before that happened, I told people about the importance of shopping small, shopping local. And then we did a highlight and a giveaway for the MLM. So everybody got to talk about that, but it was really good to, It is important to shop small. You could go to Amazon, you can go to Sam's Club, you can go wherever you want and get all these awesome, amazing gifts, but it's like, who is that money going to? So give people a reason to spend a little extra money with you, but also help you and your family directly. So I really shared a lot of my traditions. I wore this hat, even though I have a child-sized head and it's huge on me. I had antlers. When I took holiday pictures, I would just put that stuff on. I took pictures in front of my tree. I asked people to show their trees. People love that. So really work on your inner VIP group, and not only like, are you going to offer them amazing things for the holidays, but really work on building your community and your relationship with them and getting into the holiday spirit that makes you feel so nice and warm and fuzzy inside with them. Include the shipping and the cost and the price. Okay. I saw that Alicia did ask, how many emails do you send out during the holiday season? So you can send one out at the beginning of December, just whenever you're really going to start your deals. Maybe you're going to start them on Black Friday. This is how you plan it. But I did one big email of, here are things that, you know, Zaya does their 10 days of Christmas. But I have always said, like, hey, if you're not in my VIP group yet, please click the link. We're going to have amazing holiday deals for you to shop, blah, blah, blah. Nikki, I would start this as soon as possible. But I say, like, here's my VIP group. And then I kind of just like told them, like, we're going to have amazing deals for the holiday season. And then I also did one more email that was like right in between Christmas and New Year's. That was just like a recap of my year in my personal life, but then also thanking them for their support throughout the year. That was just completely personal. I don't like to go too crazy with emails because I feel like most people probably are like, meh, if it gets too busy. But this is where the importance of like messaging comes in, and the power of personal messaging comes in. Go through your VIP group and see who hasn't bought any a while. What was the last thing they bought? I know that not that long ago, I reached out to somebody and I said, hey, it's been like 2 years since you bought any joggers, and I have an amazing deal going on for joggers in my group. Would you like to check it out? And she was like, I've been meaning to shop and I keep forgetting. Send me your link. Homegirl spent like $300. There's power in messaging. But when you do message, think of what is in it for them. How can I serve them? Hey, I don't want you to miss this awesome deal I have going on this weekend. Here's the details for it. Would you like a link to shop, or can I help you in any way? Or would you be interested? You know, whatever. End it with a question. Really lean into Zaya's promos. When they did their gift card give back, they did do one last year. I also leaned into that. So I doubled the gift card give back. And it was great because it was like, I just got that money back, right? Like all of that money just came back into my commissions once they spent their gift cards. I think another thing with Bree's Jot form, there she has gifts that are easy. Another thing with the Jot form and the wish list, a lot of women, I did a poll in my stories not that long ago that said, like, is your significant other good at shopping? Yes, or they need help. So many women were like, they need help. Literally, if you did like Bree and her elves, I did Anna and her elves for their little wish list in the Jot form. I had them write everything down. I had them write their significant other's name down, or their mom, if their mom was shopping for them. And I reached out to them personally via text and I said, hey, Christina gave me your number. I hope you don't mind me texting you. She has given me a wish list that she wants for Christmas. Would you be interested in letting me help you shop for her? Like, this is all stuff she wants, so I can make it easy on you. It's a win-win. And most people were like completely down with it. And especially the men, because you know how they are. They're like, yeah, sure, that's great. Like, they don't know. They're lucky if they get done before Christmas Eve. I think that's all I have. I feel like I got really sidetracked at the end. Bree, you want to wrap it up?
I'm going to pop back in here really quickly before Bree wraps up because I forgot about something.
Question.
And we're going to talk about, go ahead, Shree.
Really quick. When do you suggest to, like if you're going to do like the elf thing that you guys were talking about, when do you suggest to send that out so they have time to like get it and do all that, wrap it, or do you guys wrap it for them and whatnot?
If they were local, I wrapped it for them, but I personally love wrapping presents. It's like some weird therapy for me. I love it so much. If they were not local, I obviously just shipped it to them. But I started that, I think, right at Black Friday. I had after Black Friday, I had sent, especially, I mean, I posted about it, but then I also sent it to some of my VIPers and my good customers because I had created the holiday links for them. So I had their husbands, significant others, moms, whatever, shop off of that holiday link that helped them too. So that is personally when I did it.
If they're not local, Sheree, you can just double bag that thing. You know what I mean? Like when you put it in a poly bag, you can just double bag it. Dudes are fine with it. But yeah, if they're personal, if they're local, Anna can put your cute little bow on it and all of that fluff. Shelly.
Okay. So something else that is a great idea and it really helps with sales around the holidays and it's really fun for your customers is to do a mega party or a customer appreciation party or a battle of the reps, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So something that Brianna and I are doing is a battle of the reps. So we're going to call it Battle of the Elves and we're going to dress up in all of these cute, fun things and do all of these pictures and invite all of our customers, right? So getting together with some of your sideline sisters in Zaya and saying, hey, do you want to collaborate with me and do this fun battle? It's really just, I mean, don't overthink it. Treat it just like a normal party. But instead of just you posting yourself, you've got 2 other or 3 other people that are posting along with you. So one of the things that has worked for us, we've done this before. One of the things that has worked for us is that we say, okay, we're all going to invite 15 people. So that way you can go through and you can tell your customers, you know, this is limited spots. I am inviting you. This is a personal invitation. Would you be interested? I thought of you right away because I know you love your Zaya. And we're having this fun battle. Would you be interested in joining with us and helping me out? What are you doing? So that was something that's really fun for us to do, having fun with it, like taking the fun pictures and just really going all out. Your customers really like it. They're ready to shop for the holidays. And we're doing this the first week of December. And then doing if you don't want to go that route, but do a customer appreciation event. Where you theme it all Christmas and they said, hi, Wyatt, theme it Christmas and just invite your customers, appreciate them, do some fun giveaways, a free gift with purchase and do some of those fun Ulta gifts or the Amazon finds, doing mystery bags in those mega parties. That's another really fun thing to do. So just having a lot of fun with it and taking some of your sideline sisters, getting in a group together and just really sharing a lot of things holiday. So outfits and things like that. So we found that our customers really have a lot of fun with it when we go that route. So I just wanted to make sure to bring that up. And Bree, I'm going to hand it back over.
Okay, so yeah, Anna, don't be overwhelmed. Okay, before I want everybody to get out their planners, because here's the thing, you guys, we just hit you with so much stuff. So let's look at our planners. Who's actually going to do it? No one is even moving. Because thank you. Okay, here's the thing, like, when's Thanksgiving? Okay, Thanksgiving is the 25th. So the 22nd through the 27th, please do not do a party. Cross it off your list, right? Like, let's cross that off. Some easy things. On the 26th, you guys can write Black Friday deals. What are you going to do? So start planning that. Everyone's got it. So let's shout out ideas. What do you guys have ideas around Black Friday?
One time I did the first 5 orders that that ordered a legging and top got a free bomber bra. And that went real freaking quick. And I just used host rewards for that because bomber bras, you can get 5 of them for $150. And then I think I did it on Black Friday, on actual Black Friday, I did a gift card wall drop, and it was called Shop Till You Drop. And I posted random pictures of me squatting in random places of my butt because our leggings are squat proof. And the first person to comment, drop it like it's hot, got a gift card code. So it was actually really funny because I just went to all these random places and squatted, and I took them throughout the whole month of November. But these ladies were like, the drop it like it's hot, there would be like 3 at the same time. Like, so those are both good ideas.
Kelly, I know you had one.
Oh, yeah, I decided to do some sales the week leading up to Black Friday because I know a lot of people are just out and about on Black Friday. So I just have kind of some random sales going on the week leading up to it, $10 off 75. And I just took graphics, I think that were shared somewhere. I don't know. This
Right. Yeah, so she shared them in the chat. You guys, please make a copy. It's in the Canva. So if you click on that link, make a copy, and then
these other ones, that one is for a Christmas celebration. So similar to what Anna was saying, or no, Shelly said, doing Battle of the Reps or customer appreciation event. So that Christmas celebration is similar to a customer appreciation event. Very similar to Battle of the Reps, just Christmas themed, if that makes sense. So that's what those are. Make sure to make a copy, but I'll drop these other deals for the week leading up to Black Friday. I'll drop those in the chat as well.
love it, Kelly. Okay. Anyone else? Black Friday is an easy one, guys. So what other deals do we got? No one? No one?
Amy put one in the chat. She's doing the 12 days of Christmas starting on 11/14, would end on Thanksgiving. So she's saying maybe she should start the 13th. That's probably good, Amy, to start on the 13th.
Oh, Amy, I like that.
I'm actually doing the 25 days of Christmas in my VIP group now because I like to get done with my holiday shopping now. And then, everybody's going to have their stuff. But obviously it's kind of late, but you can always snag Amy's idea. Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday. Yeah, Katrina, Small Business Saturday would be a good day to do highlight other people's MLMs in your VIP group too, and do a giveaway around that. Cyber Monday, I hope Saya will do something.
You too.
I did it last year and I'm doing it again this year on my Instagram and in my VIP group, but I did a Thanksgiving and it was really fun. So like the first week I did a Zaya giveaway, they nominate someone that they're thankful for, and then gave away some Zaya. And then the second week they nominate a charity of choice. And so it just gets a lot of engagement. The third week was blessing bags for homeless, or someone else said like some backpacks or food gift cards, something like that. And then the fourth week was support small business in conjunction with Small Business Saturday. So people nominate their favorite businesses or put a little shout out, and then I choose a couple from that week. So that's just another fun idea, and it really increased engagement in my VIP group and something different than just sales.
I'm down here.
Okay, so something, I don't know if she's on, one of my downlines, Morgan, she in the month of December would pick random customers and just send them, Morgan, if you're on, maybe you can share, but I thought this was brilliant and awesome. And I don't know if it was every week. I don't know if it was every week, but she would look in her back office and she would find someone and she would just send them something, a comfort bra, you know their sizes, right? And just say, hey, I'm thankful for you so much. Like, here's some little Christmas cheer from me to you. And do something completely selfless, just sending things to different customers. And I'm sure she got that back tenfold, but I thought that was really awesome, whether you do it in November or December. Okay, so really quick, so we have Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, right? We don't know if Zaya is going to do anything the first week of December. So what I would do is I would tentatively plan it out. And then if they do something, like, you can either do it in conjunction or piggyback off of them and make it bigger and lean into what they have. But I would start making your graphics now. But who's interested, just while we have you guys here, maybe you can put it in the chat just so that we know. Would you be interested in doing a customer appreciation elves party? If you are, can you put it in there so that then you guys can look and see and collaborate and reach out to people? Okay, Anna, Chelsea. Okay, Anna and Shelly, we're watching our people. Erica's people, you gotta just, I don't know, Cherie. Okay. Okay, because I know we are running ours the 7th through the 12th. But what you can do, if you have not booked, if you've booked parties for December, I would do, your mega party in December, first week, and then you could do this customer appreciation the second week, and then you can lead into all the different things about Christmas. What's their favorite part of Christmas? Do they get a real tree or a fake tree? Really getting people engaged. And you guys, you can find all of those graphics and pre-schedule them. Don't wing this stuff. Give yourself permission to enjoy December, but you have to set yourself up. Okay. Angie wants to do a New Year's one. Ooh, I like it. Does anyone, I know that we covered a lot, but does anyone have other ideas? And here's the thing, even if you have an idea, because this is what I see a lot of, oh, I'm just a rep and I have this idea, it's no big deal, so you don't share. And then I'm like, watch your VIP group, and I'm like, I want to do that. That was awesome. Chantel, Adora, my downline. I'm like, why didn't you guys share? Well, so here's your chance. We want to know, because you guys have amazing ideas too, and we want to switch it up. So please, please, please. I'm going to mute myself, and I hope some people share.
I guess I will. So I've done a few things. I don't really know. I guess I've done a few. I did the mystery bags after Bree did them, and that was a huge hit. But I actually bought the scratch off cards. Wish I had them right here by me. I had 2 different ones printed off. I had regular thank you ones that I can send to like my customers that continue to order from me, and they just look exactly like the regular thank you cards that I send to everyone. And they had anywhere from 10-15% off your total purchase, or I think I had a $10 and a $15 gift card on them, on some of them. And it's like Bree was saying, she just put like a sticker over where it says $10 gift card or whatever, and they just scratch it off so they can reveal it. And I think I just grab one real quick. They're little elves, so it goes along with that elf theme. Sorry, it's gonna get dark for a second. but I was just
Chantal,
thinking
I
that-
did put the link for those in the email.
Yeah.
Yep, I
Right
put those
here.
in the email.
Got them. So these are the ones that I'm giving out for Christmas. They're literally just little elf cards
So cute.
with little stickers. But for Black Friday, I was just thinking of, well, I like the idea of reaching out to like your clients or customers. Sorry, I'm a hairstylist too, so I say clients more than customers. But reaching out to your customers, and especially the ones that have continually purchased from you, and doing something extra special for them. Maybe doing like an exclusive deal for them because they've been constantly supporting you. But I don't know what else I've done that Bree has saw and liked or seen and liked. That's what I have so far.
Lexi, I know you're full of fresh, good ideas. Lacey, Lucy, where are you at? I saw you type in here. Lacey, Lucy's only the top like
No, I'm here.
3 or 5 in Zaya, no big deal. Share your wisdom.
Sorry, my earbuds are not. I don't know if my ears grew or something, but okay, what do I have for ideas here? I am really gonna leverage some mystery bags, because when I did mystery bags for Mother's Day, I sold like $1,500 in mystery bags. And I think what was successful for that is I just like leverage those, like like, do you need to put a gift under the tree, or does your husband need to buy you something, whatever. And then I also ended up giving away like $150 Zaya shopping spree with my mystery bags at Mother's Day, which was just obviously rewards from all the crap I was purchasing anyways. So I am going to like try to really hit those. And then another idea I have is, I think instead of just doing Cyber Monday, I was going to do cyber deals and maybe do them like Sunday, Monday, just kind of maybe jump the gun a little bit, hoping to get some people to purchase before they've used up all their money. And I haven't decided because I'm waiting to see stock of stuff, but I was thinking of doing, if the metallics are still in stock, like doing those for like 65, and then, marketing those in all their holiday goodness. And then I was also thinking, comfort bras and boyfriend sweats, but yeah, that's probably not going to work. So yeah, I'm just going to look at maybe like 3 or 4 products or small little bundles and, market those as cyber deals. That's kind of what I got going on in my brain.
I love it. Another idea that I saw Erica did for either Black Friday or Cyber Monday is, how like the stores do, you have this many available. I know Anna kind of talked about it, but doing a deal every single hour that's only good for that hour, and then it's off, wink, wink. If they really want it, you'll probably give it to them, but you're going to say, hey, this is only good for whatever. You can stick to your guns on that or not, because if you're doing a deal every single hour, it's going to be a lot. But having that pre-scheduled, and then you can just go in, remove, update, all of those things, not just. Okay, you guys, was that helpful? I don't want to take up the night. This has been almost an hour. I wanted to make it short and sweet. Those of you that haven't received an email, you will receive one. Now you're a part of the cool club. My people, you just get whatever. I just give it to you. Okay, anyone else before we rush off? Thank you guys so much for hopping on. Honestly, I love brainstorming with you. I know each of us hold our own team call, but all of us leaders really do a lot together, and we are all sidelines. Like, I do not get any benefit from Anna or from Shelly. And that's what I love, is that we brainstorm and we support each other and we do things alongside of each other. So I encourage you guys to lean into those people that are your sidelines and don't see it as competition, but dig in. Something else that also we've done is the takeover. So like Anna and I took over each other's VIP groups. So plan that with one person that you trust, that you love, that maybe is a different size than you and has a different style. Anna wears way crazier stuff. I'm like bold and plain, and she's in the freaking crazy things and has a rock hard bod. So I'm like, I want you to blow up my VIP group with all of those things, right? So pick someone that's a little bit different than you, would be my encouragement as you go into doing takeovers. And you guys can kind of plan that, but it's fun to lean into people, but you have to choose to lean into people. That's what makes the community, but you have to plan it. You got to choose. So really hope that was helpful, you guys. Thank you so much for popping on. Go get dorky and take fun pictures. Okay.
Thanks, ladies.
Bye.